It's July the 24th. And before I lay down, let me go ahead and pass this PSA around. Wishing everybody had a great day. hmm Just a message before I lay my ass down. Anyway, um, no more energy. Okay, so that feeling that you're feeling, you don't know how to feel. You don't. It's yeah, that no more energy. I think it started about 3 o'clock today. That new moon energy. So that means some new stuff is on the way, baby. This new. Yeah, it would be under that new moon energy too. Okay, this is new. Anyway, what I want to talk about, but Hulk Hogan died, y'all. Hulk Hogan at 71, he died of cardiac arrest in his Florida home. Listen, Florida, what y'all got going on? It's strong. It's strong. I'm saying it's real, real strong. You know, it just depends on where that energy flow. Okay. Oh, it took Hulk Hogan away, baby. His cardiac arrest has something to do with your heart, right? Well, was it day or the night? I don't know. But oh, cardiac arrest though. We've been talking about the heart, so that's why I say, y'all start working with y'all heart more to after today. Cause today I don't think y'all did nothing with it. I don't. I just don't think you did nothing with your heart. But yeah, start working more with y'all heart out there. Let it pump or whatever it do. I mean, just let it open up, boo. See, it's Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan wrestler. WWF, WWE. The Hook was throwing motherfuckers down like, child, not the Hook. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, he passed out, checked out, whatever you talking about. Listen, that cardiac arrest, it's just something about that. Because it's like, it don't seem like that's really a fact. Okay, Jamal, okay, he had to swim in now. He got a cardiac, it's just too much. It's too much going on. It's too much. And plus the people, celebrity people, y'all be careful now, celebrity people, because it seems like it's y'all now. It's y'all. So how that go is up, and then Glorilla. Y'all heard about Glorilla went to jail. Listen, y'all, it's a lot going on with y'all celebrities, y'all stars. The stars, the people that's out there, y'all covering up their scars. A lot of the stars they do cover up their scars with money and cars and clothes and shit. That man died from cardiac arrest. I'm like, oh my goodness, Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. Yeah, he out of there. Listen, y'all, I don't think Malcolm was a no. I don't think Hulk Hogan. No, I don't think that's how it go. It just where the energy flow. Like I said, Glorilla. Didn't I just say that earlier today? I'm like these younger girls. They get with these. I don't know fantasy worlds. It's a lot of fantasy. A lot of these younger girls are looking for fathers that they never had. Hell, I didn't even have my dad. But what I'm saying is more sad now because these girls, they want a dad now, a real dad. I ain't talking about a daddy that want to touch on them and fuck them and shit. I'm talking about a real daddy that can talk about what they're going to get later on if they do shit. I'm just saying, man, Glorilla, I hate that for you. And she was trying to make money somewhere else. But when you have people in your circle that have karma left, it can come upon yourself. I'm seeing Glorilla. I'm sorry for. And do you remember we was talking about Glow the other day? I'm like, Glow, Glow. I did not know. I'm saying, listen, this is how my shit go. I say your name. It might not be the same and shit, but I was like, I didn't know I was talking about Glorilla, bitch. I didn't. Mm-mm. And I've kind of figured that, but I was like, no, Glow, because it was Gloria, but I forgot her name is Gloria Hallelujah. That's the girl real name. Gloria Hallelujah. Gloria went to jail Saturday. She had a concert trying to make more money, more money. Somebody tried to break in her house or whatever. Anyway, they got in there and they smelled weed and they found about 90 pounds or something. Anyway, it was a couple pounds in there. And she was not there. She was gone trying to make money. That's sad, honey. But she bailed out. She all right. She all right. She gonna talk to God about it. She is. And you young girls, don't be having y'all vision clouded thinking that money is the way about it. It ain't, baby. Especially if it ain't coming from God. It's not. It is not. It's really not, baby. It's not worth it. It's not twerking either. I'm just saying, like, it's not Judas and Peter. It's just, she's sweeter than that. You know what I'm saying? She had just really felt like she's getting her life on track. That girl had not slept on a bed in like 15 years, man. never a bed like that again. Like, come on, man. Like, it was a lot she went through. 10 children, I think she was number 8. 10 children, she was number 8. Didn't go to school and stuff. Then when she went, they had called. It was a lot she went through, and then to go through this right when she's like, okay, I got my family together, which that's why I say you have to kind of be peculiar of whoever got karma to get, especially in your circle and shit. Family too, because family be holding the karma for you. Like, I'm gonna get this to you, so I can go on and do what I want to. But you hold this karma for me, bro. I'm not holding nobody's shit. I'm serious. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that because no. Mm-mm. You let people, yeah, just let them go, baby. Um, it's sad. It is sad. Then this is for all the people that always got all that rah rah and all that. Listen, Clarissa Shields is a fighter, boxer. She's a boxer, but she just made a video where she said she would give 100,000, 100K out of her pocket, out of her own money, her money. It's her money for knocking bitches out. She said she would give $100,000 to any woman, any wrestler, any whatever, hustler or whatever that can knock her out. 100,000. She said she'll give it to you out of her pocket. hmm Out of her pocket. So if y'all want to sign up for 100,000 real fast, go over there and beat Clarissa ass. Okay? That was a message that she put out, by the way. 100,000 if you can knock her out. It don't matter what you're about. If you can knock out the police, if you can go knock out anybody. She said if you can knock her out, then she be 100,000. She gonna get up. It's not funny because I don't see it happening. I don't. I don't see it happening. You know, let me tell y'all a little something, something. Um, Everybody got their season, you know. Everybody, Muhammad Ali had his season. You feel me? Everybody done had it. Michael Jordan had his season. Everybody. That's why I said them children coming up. I seen a little Michael Jordan. What I call it? Yeah, little Mike. I seen a little Mike on video now. 2 years old. 2 years old. The next Michael Jordan is 2 years old right now. Same thing with all this other stuff going on, baby. Everybody got their time. Okay, especially if you still got your mind, you gonna have your time. Um, you know, God give people positions too, even if you think they don't deserve it, boo. hmm God give out positions too, and God give out the best positions. Because when God put you in a position, can't nobody hire, fire, or take you out. That's what positions about. God's hiring, baby. If y'all want to get an application or something in, God, and yes, God will take your friends. You can get as many in as you can. God will take them in, baby. But yeah, Clarissa said anybody out there, 100K. So, times be struggling and shit, and that's about the legit way to make it, bitch. 100,000. Um, Glorilla is gonna be okay. All you gotta do is go and pray and lead your own way, baby. Don't let people tell you because you young, and especially Glorilla, especially my old motherfucker, they don't know. If they did, they would have been told us so. So no, Glorilla, your own instincts and shit. And yeah, it's money out here to get, but let God give it to you, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay? God got money. God got money. If you got money, God got money. You got a house, God got many mansions. Y'all just got many houses. God got many mansions. And don't worry about it, baby. It's a long story. Anyway, um, I'm just go ahead and get all the PSAs that I was gonna say. Let me Um, okay, I had to take my headphones out. Okay, there you go. Anyway, who else was it? Who else was it? Who else was it? Oh yeah, the baby in the car. Somebody gonna be charged for that. Cause ain't no reason why the people that's supposed to be taking care of the children and no. And another thing people should know. hmm This is how this go. Since we are souls, okay, man have their goals. Okay, man, woman, they have their goals. God has goals too. Okay, so the physical goal and the spiritual goal is different. They're not the same, boo. Stay with me. The physical goals like cars and clothes and hoes and pulling up Lamborghini, what I said, and all that. That's where the physical is at. Okay. So with all that, man has the rules, and if you're gonna be cool or if you're gonna be a fool, if you're gonna go hell, if you're gonna go to jail, not man makes those decisions. Right? I'm talking about all that land physical stuff, the physical stuff, right? But you got to remember, we're spiritual anyway, so God makes the spiritual decisions of us. Stay with me. Physical, your mama, daddy, family, and shit. That's where people be trying to get, but then they forget about spirit, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You also have a spiritual family that ain't in the land. Hello, somebody. Stay with me now. Stay with me. I'm trying to show you. If you're gonna get me, you're gonna have to be with me. Uh-huh. Okay. So the physical, the physical that everybody look at that you can actually see. You see your family, you see where you wanna be, and that everybody get caught up in that physical touch and feel. But over there in the spirit, yeah, you gotta heal. hmm No matter how it make you feel, you still have to heal your spirit. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. So down in the physical, this is how I go. The people make up the rules and they go. Okay. Even if they false a little bit though. Okay. Because that's how you can get forged paperwork, fake death certificates, birth, because that's physical. All that's physical. You got somebody that will say, oh, physically, if we can hide this, if we can do this, if we can do this, then we're okay. Now that's what the physical say. But the spiritual way, God don't play. And that's where we are today. Okay. So whatever y'all did in the physical, which is where everybody can or cannot see, in the spiritual, that do not be, because God see everything that be. Yeah, and yeah, even me, just breaking it down. Because as time goes round and round and round and round, and people be thinking they could put the false statements down and the false documents. And, oh, I got my punishment. Well, they punished me. They let me in and they let me out. Yes, we're physical if that's what you all about. Then you're going to think you done took the easy route. Well, they told me I wasn't going to get no time. They told me, yeah, in the physical, they told you. In the flesh, they told you. But no, you also have to know how spirit go. And don't be slow, because spirit go. Go. 2 times. hmm So, say you did a crime down in the physical. So, in your mind, if you done did a crime and you did 7 years, 8 years, 12 years for that crime, right? Say that crime was killing somebody. We're going to use that. That's the main thing. People kill people. I mean, that's the main thing. Killing somebody, raping somebody. Okay? So you killed somebody. You got your little, 5, 7 years. They don't give you long for killing a motherfucker. Like, damn, you did it. We didn't have to. We'll just throw a little book at you. Right? Right? That's how it is in physical. Come on now. Think about it. Police can kill. Oh, we just give them time off with pay. That's the physical way. The physical way. We'll catch a film. That's all right. It wasn't him. Remember, no punishment. Okay. That is the physical way. But spirits say, don't motherfucking play. Why would you play that way? You killed somebody back in the day, and the other people say that it's okay, but that is not what spirits say, so you still gotta pay. Basically. I mean, so I was trying to break it down as simple as possible. And that's another thing I was going to tell y'all too. That is the problem with the school systems, boo. I'll give you an example too. Kids start off at school, they go this, that, other. Kids don't even begin to walk at the same time no more. You got kids now walk at 6 months, 8 months, 12 months. So that also should let you know. But this is how spirit and physical go. In physical, it lets you know, or it should let you know, that everybody don't even start off walking at the same time. If that was the case, if everybody started off working at 5 months, then, oh, I'm just saying that would be wild to do. You feel me? Everybody not going to get it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm not mad nobody still done lost their damn mind. I know I have not lost mine. You feel me? So physically, that's okay. Everybody's not going to be the same way. We're different today. We're different. We are. We're all different. It's okay. We're all different. It's okay if some people want to call people weird and all. That's fine too. Like I said, if that's not you, if other people are cool with it, boo, then why shouldn't you? So, as I was beginning to say, as school starts off each day, and the kids go from what? Pre K, kindergarten. Okay. Pre K, you start them off that way. Okay. Say they didn't start in pre K and they just go to kindergarten. I don't know if you have to go to kindergarten. I mean, you have to go to pre K or not, but some people don't start out at pre K because they got people that can false paperwork for one. And then some systems is not how it's done. They can go to school when they want to. So, for example, somebody started off in pre K, somebody started off in just kindergarten. Okay. Either way, they're not learning the same way. You can teach somebody the ABCs just because they one, they supposed to know the ABCs at one. And when they start going to school, okay, so you got first grade, you got what, 6, 7 year old, 6, 7 years old. Everybody 6 years old ain't learning at the same time, but you put them off in these classrooms at the same damn time. You do. You put them in the classroom at the same time now. Come on now. All first graders in the classroom at the same time. All of them ain't got the same mind, baby. And then they got to be punished because their mind ain't like the other 6 years old or 7 years old. That's why I say that's not the goal of schooling. That's not the goal of education. That's not the goal of teaching because everybody is not taught the same way, for one. Everybody's not coming from the same way of being taught something. Some people learn from pictures and stuff like that. Some people ain't reading like that. The comprehension ain't set yet. I mean, it's just a lot of shit that down here y'all need to start dealing with. The school systems and shit, make them legit and not just somebody that, oh, I'll quit. Quit what, bitch? You might need to pick up a book real quick. Have you noticed that? A lot of these teachers ain't did shit. They don't even read, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying if everybody was reading like that, they would have school on Saturdays where the kids, if y'all like to read, come on in. We all read together. Never. Don't do me. Um, Questions. Yeah, I'm questioning all that. I'm questioning it. I can question it. I can ask, like, what now? And then, like I asked y'all, a friend at the bank, what is wrong with y'all? You hire these people. You don't do background check because you never been locked up. What if they ain't got caught for the shit they did? What about that? And then they're around some kids. What if they have not got caught for the shit they did, but they still around some kids? That don't count. We gotta wait till they get caught. Then say, oh, this is a predator. They don't need to be around here. Oh, fuck that. No, you need to do a background check of where their spirit is at. Because some of these people ain't coming to school like that to teach them and to, yeah, that too. And how would you know, boo? That's why I was asking them, how do you know you don't got predators and shit? If they touch a child, they'll touch your money, baby. Still, if they'll touch a child, they'll touch some money. Come on now. Stop playing. The spirit ain't right. Your spirit can't be right if you touch on a child. So where else is not right about you? Oh, I just touch on you, don't do nothing else. Oh shit. More than that. More than that. And those are facts. And I don't care who don't like that. I don't care who don't like facts. I stopped caring about who don't like the truth a long time ago. I don't even care about that though. The truth still gonna go. I mean, that's the only thing that's working now. It's the only thing that's working. All the other stuff ain't working. All the other stuff got to be covered up, put on the rug. Wish nobody find out. Shit, everybody gonna find out about this shit. Everybody gonna find out about it. Especially if we gotta be down here. And I doubt it if y'all going up there. I doubt it. Seriously, I doubt it. I guess that's the message. I mean, whatever. Eventually, y'all will get it together, physical and spiritual, and the spiritual always win. It always win. It do. And that spirit that includes God, boo, not the demons y'all go to and all the extra. That's just extra trouble for you, baby. That's all. Extra trouble for you and whoever else you would call. Who would you call in a time of, well, that's who you got it for. You ain't got it for nobody else, just you and her or him and her. It don't matter. It's for y'all though. Um, Let me see what else was. It was a few things today. It was a few things today. And for Glorilla, I was like, damn Glo, I like her, especially the song. But I like a lot of her songs. But yeah, no, Glo, don't do that. For real. Once you get back on track this time, fuck that, Glo. Don't do that, baby. You too young. You got years and years to come, baby. You too young. Too young. For real. And then enjoy it as if You know what I think it is, and I know somebody gonna think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. You know what I think it is now, where everybody's showing out them damn wigs. Them wigs make you feel older. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. These baby, they got 15, 16 year olds wearing wigs. I'm saying these wigs make them feel older. Cause if you had seen my mother wigs, that was making me feel old just by looking at them. So I'm just saying, but people that like to wear wigs, I'm just saying, though, think about it. If you don't wear your wigs, if you don't wear you won't be thinking, you won't be doing grown stuff. I'm saying, if people took their wigs off, seriously, let's think about it. If people didn't wear wigs, if women didn't wear wigs, they wouldn't be out here doing all that. Mm-mm. They wouldn't be doing all that, I promise you. But see, they trying to see who wearing the best wigs. Baby, no, y'all kids, y'all shouldn't even be wearing no wigs. No, for real. Y'all need to just lay the wigs to rest for a minute because it is I don't know, it make you feel like your hair is in it or something. I don't know, but yeah. Y'all gotta fix that right there. I just feel like it makes them feel like they're older because they got their wig on and they know back in the day. If y'all was growing up back in our days, the only people wore wigs was our grandmama now. Great grandma, well, grandmama, my grandma didn't wear no wig. Great grandmama wore wigs. So I don't know about that one, baby. I just think it's the wigs, Tom. We're gonna do a study on that. Seriously, we'll see about that wigs and is that throwing people off track. I know them jackets is for them kids and something. I know them throwing them off, but them wigs might be too now. I'm serious. And Glow Jack, how people be around and all that. People be on that fake shit, baby. You got to know, like, people don't even be the same no more. You know? Plotting and planning on you, but hanging around you and shit. That is the most evil shit. Like, if you don't like me, stay out of my, just stay out my damn way. You ain't got to worry about where I'm at no day. Like, that's weird. That's why I say people ain't got weird, real weird to where, like, what? Is that you over there? Like, it's like you can kind of tell when people get an entity or something on them because the way, especially if you be around them for a long time, you can tell when a mug like, mm, it's strange. I seen somebody like that though. Like one minute it was like he was but some person, and then like when I seen him the next time, it was like like his spirit was talking to me in like a evil way, and I'm like, oh, who the fuck is that? Cause I know that I am. It's like it's the I don't know. I guess it's the spirit of the people. Sometimes you can feel a bad spirit. Like when a bad spirit is around, you can feel it. Like what the fuck on you? Like for real, that don't even like I was saying the other day. When your child behavior change, or when shit, your friend, your mama's, anybody behavior change. It's like it goes from child. It's and them spirits can jump on you any kind of way, especially when you're a drinker or a smoker or a sexer and all them different spirits. That's how they know how to get you. They know how to get you because they know what you like. Seriously, they do. Child, and it be a battle too. Like how you get that spirit off of you. For real. If you got people that don't want you to, you feel me? Like you can have people around like, no, I want you to do it some more. And that's crazy though. I bet it is, but you have people around you like that though. Family, friends, they could be all kind of people in. Like they be saying, they be wishing, like, you the best. I wish you the best, bro. You're good luck, good thing, good. I'm glad you here. And the whole time be like, oh, this fuck motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like people just need to start minding that. Just look, if you don't hang, you don't like people, stop going around them and because you be taking them from their children and all that. Jealousy. That's what that is. That's jealousy. That's some shit, some weird ass jealousy though, for real. Yeah, that is. And you know what? I'm serious. That's just one trait that I ain't never pick up. Jealous of who and for what? What? Jealous? No, no, hell no, shit no. But I done had motherfuckers jealous of me before. But jealous? Like, what is you doing? First of all, me, I've never wanted to be no nurse and shit. Motherfucker be thinking, you want to be a no? No. So I could be passed out on the floor somewhere after I see that y'all. Hell no, that's y'all. Congratulations to y'all for nurses and all that. No, I never want to be a doctor before. No. She'd be like, where's my family? Where's my mama, baby? Your mama still back there in the operating room, baby, because I done had to no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 I've always done what I wanted to, so no. I'm serious. So no. But yeah, at the same time, Mm-mm. Jealousy is not a good. Mm-mm. Because I feel like if why can be jealous of somebody when you can do the same thing? Like serious, you can, you really can. You can put your mind to it and just really do it. Yes, you can. Yeah. And then you have to realize too, a lot of these people ain't doing what they want to. They doing what they're told to do. For real, they told that you got to do that and you have to, and this is the way. Oh, shut the fuck up. Nah, that's what you want me to feel. Like if I feel like, I ain't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But that was because it's been tradition and condition and tradition to be like that. That's how people be tradition and condition to be a certain way. Especially if your family, like everybody got degrees. Our family only stands on degrees and shit. And y'all family. Child, don't get me started. Don't get me started. You better burn them damn degrees. I'm serious. Don't do that to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. That's why I say individuality is a good thing. I'm serious. Everybody trying to be the same and shit. Then you find like, I ain't did nothing yet. So what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know what? It's always good to have your own lane. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Especially this day and time, because everybody damn near did everything. I'm serious. It's like if you come out with something new and stuff, like for real, with my situation, okay, me and my index cards, but people go to psychics, people that bring prophets to the church, you know what I'm saying? But with my cards, it don't be about the cards, and like I said, it's not about the cards, it's because of me, who I am. You feel me? Like, so it ain't about the cards. It ain't, I know y'all ain't mad about the cards. It's because it's me with the cards. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's nice, child. And then people want your life. But no, that's not good though. Mm-mm. And then it's a difference between, like I was saying about Clarissa, by her, she's God got warriors for different things, though. You feel me? Like she's a warrior to fight. Like she wouldn't, come on, we fighting, let's go. She would be a warrior like you would want to have for sure, because you know what she fighting for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't she just finna go knock a motherfucker out. But if you come over here with this shit, then come on in. Don't be talking. She's one of them, don't be talking about it if you ain't gonna do nothing about it, basically. And you gotta be standing on your business like that. So she 11 down, like, don't be coming around with all that, this, that, and that, because she laid back. You feel me? So I can see why she like that. Like I'm laid back, I be chilling and shit. So what the fuck you think about me, bitch, and all that? No, I would knock your ass out. Just grown. But just saying, with her and what she got going on, she's off into her, hell, might well be say her life purpose. It's got to be her life purpose. She's off into it. She's not. And I mean, people call it certain things or different things. People say, "Well, this is my career," and all that, baby. People got jobs. People got career, but people also have life purposes too, and those are very important for me and you. If you got a life purpose, boo. Some of y'all ain't. Some people don't even have no life in them. You feel me? So you ain't got to worry about your life purpose, baby. You done already. I know I'm serious. And I need to try to sugarcoat. Oh no, everybody has did no, baby. No, 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 no. Everybody's different. Like the story I just told y'all. When you go to first grade, just because everybody's 6 and 7 don't mean they read and they gotta pay. No, baby, they probably didn't even learn to eat food at the same age. Walk at the same, go to the bathroom at the same. All three of y'all should be going to the bathroom by now. No, baby, it don't. Once them genetics and that DNA get to break, it gets like slower. Some of them get faster. You know what I'm saying? It's just a breakdown of it. That's why I say when you start knocking it off with generic ass, generic ass genes. No, I'm serious. When you knock it off with generic genes, when you got strong genes, you don't supposed to knock it down with generic genes. You're supposed to keep it strong. And see, back in the day, people was thinking it was keeping it strong by sleeping with their family. No, bitch. You I ain't finna get sick. I gotta let it y'all. Mm-mm. That is not me. That's like breeding dogs. They be like, oh, I let them, fuck their sister and shit with the dog. Okay, maybe the dogs anyway. But come on, family. That ain't how you keep the strong genes. You find, baby, you know how many strong genes I have. It's so many strong genes out here. I'm talking about strong genes with good strong genes. Not no weakened gene with no strong gene, because you're going to have a weak gene, baby. Eventually, that weak gene going to take over that strong gene, and it's a wrap. And then now everybody in the fucking trap. I don't want to be in no goddamn traps like that. No, baby. I get that to y'all back. I get that back to y'all. Says I can't. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And then with just think about it, all the physical stuff that's been going on here. Some people have some weak genes. They have wars and things. Weak genes. I'm serious. Your genes weak, baby. Afraid to speak. Your genes weak. Condoning bullshit. Your genes weak, baby. That's weak genes. Strong genes ain't going for that shit. And then look how many generations of that, like generation after of weak genes. No, baby, it's time to have some strong genes. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and strong genes ain't always about, oh, we gotta fight. No, we can talk and get this shit right, or you can just get out my fucking sight. Period. That's a strong gene. We ain't got time for these damn things. So many other things we trying to get. We ain't got time for that weak gene shit. No weak ass gene. It like like you got on a pair of jeans. You like your Wranglers, I like my Levi's. And I be looking at them Wranglers like them weak ass jeans, but to be honest, them fucking Levi's, same thing, just a different kind of background. I would see that back of them Wranglers be like, okay, you know that's a cowboy anyway. You feel me? Like Wrangler, Levi, it's the same though, baby. But yeah, that's how it is down here though. Just being honest, you can't break it down and break it down. And then and if they don't want to make it by color, then why are we always the target? If it's not about color, then why y'all they always trying to say we the ones retarded? Right. When the honesty of the matter is the white people, they love us, but they hate us. Because that's why they always trying to get our stuff. The men too. White women, they love them a black thing, boo. I'm black man, boo. I'm sorry, not things. But yeah, if you can bring that too, hell yeah, they love the shit out of you. Because their ancestors used to. They just didn't know how to tell their daddies that they do. And you know what? They've been through some of the same things too. But they family be terrible. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Just some of them a little. Okay, for example, like you got some real freaky people in the world, right? Okay, it don't matter what the race is, baby. It's just a bunch of freaky people in the world, and them fuckers is freaky. That, yeah, so I mean that's how it be like that though. And they know if they can get at least one of us bitch to commit, then they got them some real shit. You know? They know it, baby. They know it. They just afraid to admit it that we like y'all people. We're just afraid. No, seriously. That if y'all really found out what was going on, then there would be a raid. And we don't want that. Oh, that's what I'm saying. They really scared. But listen, all y'all gotta do is say, look, can we have y'all's permission to love on y'all like we supposed to? And then we don't have to do all this cricket shit that we do. No, seriously, it's time to, goddamn it. It's time. Hey, when people start opening up their mind instead of their mouth, they'll know it's time to figure this shit out. Come on now, y'all got to stop. And then people steady thinking that you're gonna be down here with all that shit. And then this way y'all be lying at bitch. Like you gonna do all this shit down here, kill people, and then you're gonna go yeah, in heaven, my brother is in heaven. No, heaven well. Can you take me there so I can get his ass or her ass up out of there? Cause you know damn well they ain't got no business in heaven. And have you noticed that hell ain't got nobody down there yet? Hell, what they at? Should you tell me where they done went and somebody done passed away and they say they went to hell today? I didn't all them ever heard them say was heaven. 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 I ain't heard nobody go to hell yet. Cause still down here doing shit. Still down here doing shit. Like we'll just say everybody went up there and then we'll just be keeping hell going on down here. It's crazy, man. That's why I say if your eyes ain't open, then close the motherfuckers. But shit, not me, not my sisters and brothers. We ain't got our eyes closed no more, baby. The real shit is what we need to see. Ain't nobody putting no blindfolds on me, man. Time I fall that for real. I'm serious. I say if people healed, then shit, this would be a big old deal down here. Hell, Mars and all them be trying to come over here, trying to see what's going on down there. Earth lit. That type of shit. Like the earth is lit and we ain't talking about lit up with fires and shit. We talking about we can really light up this bitch. Uranus them ain't doing this shit, man. They over there doing what they do, and they is not worried about you. They ain't worried about you, baby. That's why I say people too much worried about other stuff when we need to be down here worried about us. That's it. Ain't nobody got time to be worried about that extra shit or causing it either. And damn sure ain't got no time for no Judas and Peter. Y'all might need to go back to Judas and Peter's story. Other motherfuckers that was betraying people and shit, and realize the goddamn punishment that they get. Cause they gonna get it. Like it's sharply. It shouldn't be no sickness and disease. In the beginning, there wasn't no sickness and disease. No what? Where is that at? Well, y'all go right there and get it back. Wherever he said that at, go back there right there at that very time. Go back and get it to him. Go back and get it to him, baby. Cause that's great. Shouldn't be no sickness and disease and no attacks and no this and that. No, it shouldn't. It wasn't happening like that at first. Mm-mm. It wasn't until y'all started trying to curse and this, that. No, baby, that wasn't happening like that for real. That's why I say people need to just take your little time to heal, baby. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just imagine how many other people that went through it. Because I'm quite sure you ain't the only one that was either made to do it or all that. You ain't the only one, baby. It's so many more. And then I was watching, was it Steve Wilkos today? I think I caught at the end of it. Anyway, child, broke my little heart because it was the white people. And they be trying to act like they scared. They scared. They do that why they be trying to put all that fear. Bitch, I would be nigger, I would. No, you won't. Anyway, Steve Wilkos today. He had the white girl on there. Guess what, y'all? The auntie had been molested, and guess what? So was her niece. By the same, no, the niece was molested by the same man that molested the auntie. Child, listen here, baby. I said, look, that's what they talking about. Keep it all in the family. Cause hell yeah, once one of them get touched, the same one is the predator. So he or she didn't just touch it. Ain't no touch nobody else. Come on now. That's why I say a lot of y'all, child, y'all gonna take it to your death, honey. And y'all gonna have it left when you come back. You gonna still have to go through that shit. I promise you. I promise. Until you deal with that situation, baby, you can't leave an undealt situation when they not already dealt you a goddamn whole hand. Like we playing spades, right? We playing spades. We got a card game going right now, and everybody got a deck. Okay, and we trying to get a whole 10 over here. Okay, so we got these decks out here, and now you don't want to play no more. Child, you better play them cards. We done sat down here too, and we know we finna whoop y'all ass. Play them cards, baby. You just throw one at a time out. You don't matter what you throw, but to get this ass whooping. That's what I'm saying. Don't be out here like you ain't got no dealt hand, baby. Come on now. I got to get it together. Making my head itch, and I know I just did this shit. No, ma'am. No. Hold on, baby. Let me wrap my hair up, though, baby. Because I ain't got time to play with y'all. No, ma'am. Not at all. Sometimes it's up. Everybody had a time to turn up and hide on the rugs and stuff and do all this crazy stuff. Time up, baby. Ain't nobody dealing with that no more, baby. Uh-uh. Mama tired. I'm sick. Mama tired, baby. It's a lot of mamas tired. Mama tired. Mm-mm. And if they said mama ain't here, they lied. Mama tired. For real. It's time to do a little healing, baby. It's okay to do a little healing and stuff. It's okay to get the family and let's go have us a healing time. Yeah, it's okay. I'm talking about y'all, not mine. Me and my family, we fine. No, I'm talking about the real ones, though. We fine. Um, it's just time to clear your minds. I'm serious. It's just time to clear your mind because too many people dying. It is. It's too many, and that's not all right. It's the people die. I hear people say that people die every day, but they don't have to. They don't. They don't have to. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. If all this karma y'all didn't want, no, they don't. Motherfuckers just paying back karma, baby. That's all. That's why I say when they start getting rid of all y'all, then you be like, okay, we're gonna be like, okay, eventually all them be gone away, and then we'll be able to really play. Because it's gonna be another day, baby. And another day and another day. It's gonna be shit, probably a gazillion more, by the way. But it is gonna be another day, honey. Mm-hmm. Sure deal. Y'all just gotta get it together. Just think about the children. If none now, hey, the ones that's coming, they coming, baby. They coming. Trust me, somebody in the family is gonna have some.
So you got to be thinking about them because they ain't gonna be dumb. The more come in later on, child, they gonna be too strong to be even knocked down. They gonna be coming out talking and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Then you gotta be want to beat them. No, baby, don't. Expression. And some of them expression from ancestor. I was watching a video today with this little boy, little white boy. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the girl at the Steve Wilkos. Her auntie had the one who molested her auntie molested the niece, right? So they had to come on and do a lie detector test because I think the niece, no, the two sisters was on there. I don't think the niece was on there, but the two sisters was on there. And I think the sister had told her about it or something. And she was like, she didn't believe her. And then her daughter ended up, that's what it was. The sister ended up telling her other sister, right, what had happened. And she didn't believe her. And the one that didn't believe her, guess what? Her daughter was the one that got molested by the same man that her sister had told her about. Ain't that some shit? And oh, it was the white bitch. So that shit go on with them too. They just quite cover it up because they were like, no, we'll put fear in you. We don't talk about what we do, what we is, boo. Yeah, we gonna talk about you shit. We don't got time for that nasty shit. We don't, baby. We don't got time for it. But yeah, that's what happened though. It's generational. And then, like I was sitting there saying, like, baby, that's gonna happen again until they either talk to some friends or talk to that man. You got to do something about that too. You can't just let it happen and nothing. No, baby, something got to be done about that, baby. Some got and people be saying, I'm just waiting on, baby. That don't heal you. No, it don't. No, it don't, baby. Y'all get worse and worse with the people that ain't dealt with it. It get worse, baby. You can act like it ain't the trauma. It show. Just think about what you do when nobody's watching you, and that's part of it too. That's part of it too. I promise you, that's part of it too. Just think about it. What do you do, especially if you have been sexually abused? Just what do you do when you think nobody ain't watching you? And that got something to do with it too. And the same person, and you know you're pedophiles. You do. You know you're predator. You know you're predator. You do know you're predator. And if your predator is still living today, as I'm speaking, then you think that predator is teaching somebody not to touch on nobody. Hey, nah, well, could be, could be, could be, because they don't want nobody to see. Could be. Yeah, the predator could be the damn teachers, the preachers. Yeah, could be. So I can't even say that. I can't. But if you know who it is, whether they admit it or not, I confronted my predator, knowing that he was not gonna say. How many men that you know gonna say, "Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I guess I'm gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting." Most predators don't admit that they're predators. Mm-mm. Even a person here could be charged with it in jail and still don't admit it. I don't remember. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I better cut this shit out, man. Just cut it out. Cut it out. But being able to address the matter, like, okay, so you say, yeah, okay, that's what you say. Mm-hmm. But no, that's not okay. And that did not make it okay. Oh, the situation ain't went away. Suffering every day, baby. Suffering. Most of those kind of people suffer in silence and shit, going through all kind of violence and shit, especially right now, because now is the time all that is coming back around. It is. That's why that list, the list that they don't want to come out and all that, child, go ahead and talk about how a lot of these older men like younger girls. Come on now, let's be for real now. Come on, you got granddaddies, you got uncles, you got brothers. Yeah, you got daddies like that now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Especially some with some money. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, you gonna pay a little something. Yeah, I give her some. Get over here. Yeah. Come on now. Y'all can pretend how you want to. Just because you don't want to admit that that's somewhat like you. Y'all like them too. Y'all mean, goddamn, what? 60 and you like them 32. What the fuck wrong with you? Predators to me, boo. Well, predators. Because it's like, goddamn, what the fuck? Ain't nobody you could have got older than that, though. At least a little older than that. like 50? I mean, come on now. Come on now. Like, I don't know. But it do be going on, though. People don't talk about it. Men think it's cool. Oh, he got him that young thing over there. And he 85. Come on now. Seriously? And that's cool to you? No, boo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that's only showing the other people in the family what kind of shit is that? Like, for real. Especially if you got younger kids. That's something to, like, really just be looking into. Like, well, hey, hold on. He like her. And then they got these babies. It ain't a good look now, especially when you can't even dance without somebody thinking about some sexual shit. The kids can't even dance. Like, they used to have all them dancing and stuff, and I'm quite sure they still do, but hell, half of the people that be watching the kids dancing and shit, perverts and shit, like, you watching them kids like that? Like, people really be watching kids like that. Seriously. For real. Watching them. I'm talking about from their childhood, watching them grow up and shit. That to me is sick. But it's down here though, bitch. And nobody talking about it. Like, it's cool. Like, that's a fad. And if you don't deal with that type of shit, then bitches mad. I don't wanna, but no. Yeah, y'all gotta let that go. Just let it go. Don't do that no more, baby, because it ain't looking good in God's eye. And physical, hell yeah. But God is right there. Physical, hell yeah. You can get a lot of people down here to agree to some bullshit. But soon as it's time to get right, bitch, oh no, fuck that shit. You see that motherfucker, that's weird. Just stop. Just say you are the one that's gonna be without. Just stop, baby. Just stop it. I'm saying just stop it. And if you gotta sneak and do it, don't even do it. Ain't no need to even doing it, baby. Anything you gotta sneak and do ain't worth doing. It can ruin you. I'm serious. It ain't worth doing, baby. It ain't. You supposed to be a free spirit. You supposed to be free. Like, whatever you want to be. You ain't got to hide to be and all that. If you a dick sucker, be a dick sucker. If you a motherfucking what is a pedophile? Don't be no pedophile. No, I wasn't gonna agree to that shit. Now, come on now. Come on now. If you are a pedophile, admit it. That's what you can do, and stay away from goddamn children too. Yeah, stay away from children, baby. They ain't gonna do that. That's where most of the predators be at, in the schools and shit, the church too, bitch. You know how they was accusing all them Catholic priests at the church, and that's another thing I forgot to tell y'all the other day. Did y'all see about that bombing that went on over there? Well, what's that man, King Pope, the Pope? He used to be sending messages or talking to the people over. You see that bitch almost blew up, didn't it? See, I'm telling you, Pope still paying for shit in his death, and everybody else that took up on the shit themselves to be doing this shit to them kids. Come on now, y'all know them Pope was say goddamn fuck with them kids too. That's what I'm saying. The people that why is that something to cover up, bitch? No, I'm saying why that though? If all the things you can cover up, why that though? And why would somebody want to have that covered up more and more? It seems like the more they want to cover it up, the more it come out. It's gonna come out. Like, anybody that doubt that ain't that's coming out. That's definitely one of the most marked things on this earth to come out is predators, child predators, sex trafficking, and all that's coming out, baby. There's not gonna be no secrets about, because these children that's coming out, they ain't gonna be want to be touched on, and hell no, we didn't want to be touched on, and we know these new children ain't. They gonna get out them goddamn coats and whip the shit out y'all head. And ain't nobody gonna get no pay. I'm serious. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling you. I'm serious. That's why I say I don't need to plan with nobody no more. Just like the generation of the women. You find that they've been just really just knocking them out. But it's the matter of the fact, like, women, yeah, you can't do that no more, baby. Nigga, bust your head, baby. I'm serious. Bust your head. Have your ass stinking and dead somewhere for real, trying to do too much. For real, do too much. Like, especially that right there. Like, especially that catfishing, loves to them spells. That's the main thing. Like, when Glorilla, was that Glorilla? Yep, said that she didn't have to put no blood in her spaghetti. I'm like, how they know about that shit? I'm like, how's a child? They got it from somewhere, bitch. How did you know about that? And Glorilla, what? Not even good 30 years old? If that old? And how she know about some blood in some spaghetti? I said, Lord, I'm glad you didn't, Glorilla. And then maybe somebody did it to you, baby, because you end up in the cell. I'm serious. You don't be knowing people be them. That people be using that shit for all kind of evil shit, man. I ain't never put no goddamn blood in nothing. Like, what the fuck? Didn't want to put it on no goddamn pad. But you have to if you have a period, okay? But no, baby, no. Y'all just, it's strange to me, though, for real. It's just strange to me. And I was wondering, is that why we was caged in for when we was younger, like having to be in the house? And hell no. Mm-mm. That ain't the reason. Hell no, that can't possibly be the reason because that shit was still going on. And then for now, for the people to know about it, because they actually using, like, who told y'all that? Who taught you that? That's the who taught you that? And where y'all getting the blood from? No, seriously, because that's a child. And for, when we was growing up, for a while, it was a period where men wouldn't even eat no goddamn spaghetti. Because they be like, bitch. For real, but not knowing that, hell, that's what they own mamas and grandmamas and aunties and sisters them was doing for them other niggas. And then shit, bro, you probably just got hungry and you want some of that spaghetti and she forgot, like, goddamn, he just ate my goddamn blood. Fuck it, though. You know what I'm saying? Secrets. Families of secrets and like, why is this coming out tonight? Somebody, I know it's disgusting, but it's happening, baby. People put feces in food and all kind of, you gotta not trust so many people when they cooking for you. Especially when they've been using the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, not if it's vomit, bitch. That listen, baby. That's would you want? That's why I say you have to think about. Do you want that type of shit done to you? Would you really though? Would you really? Well, bitch, why would you do it? Cause you think you ain't getting caught. Yo, child, motherfucker finna get caught their ass up. Cause God said. That's why the physical. Nobody. That's the physical. That's that physical. Stay out that flesh. Stay out that flesh. Oh no, nobody know, baby. Nobody know. But come over there in that spirit. God know. God know. And if God said no, this is as far as it's gonna go now. Your time up, baby. Your time is up. That's just straight up, like for real. Cause what the fuck? That's why I say, when people ain't healed, they would do shit like that to kill you. Like goddamn blood. How do you know that blood ain't gonna interact with the blood in that person and then something can happen to them? But that ain't how people see them because it's the physical. And well, my folks did it and they ain't never, and my folks did it and they got the child, please. Ain't none of your folks clever and they finna be out of here. All of them, see, that's where it's gonna add up at. When 3 and 4 and 5 family members passing out and dying at the same time, then motherfucker gonna change their mind. If that's what it take, baby. If that's what it take. I mean, I'm just telling you, you can't be out here being fake. That fake shit over with, baby. All that fake. We gonna fake a death. We gonna fake a birth. We gonna we gonna fake. No, baby, it's over, baby. Everybody had their chance, baby. Now time to have your chance on the truth. Now, how about everybody get a chance with the truth? How about that? To be able to tell it to, speak your truth. How about that? And see how the whole world change. Yeah. With truth in the game, the whole world gonna change. Okay, I got one more announcement for y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest shit I seen today on the news. Right, Trump went over there to the federal building, and he was talking to the man, and the man was talking about how much they charge, I guess, to do renovations or whatever. So he was about two some, and Trump was like, "Well, I got the paperwork." He had the paperwork. He owned the paperwork in his pocket. Trump, you is a motherfucker. Okay. But you're not God, though. But you're not God, though. Anyway, you could tell Trump was trying to be slick. He was somebody, I guess they was paying too much interest on the renovations or whatever. But the money amount was 3.2 billion. So the man said, "No, that's the third building. Hell, that right there that you talking about right here paid. Hell, that's goddamn been made years ago." But he was actually saying that the two buildings was already paid for the contract that he had. Donald Trump was just trying to throw it up in there like it was new buildings or something. See, that fast talking, just grabbing shit, faking it real quick. But that man was shaking his head already before Trump had started talking. He was like, "No, don't come out." He was looking like, "Man, don't come out here with the goddamn older man too." He was like, "Man, He was shaking his head like, "Don't believe this nigga." He finna come here with that goddamn pen. Don't believe him. Don't believe it. It was funny though. Yeah, the conversion. It was just the way the man was shaking his head like this. Motherfucker. Here he go with his bullshit. You know, Trump done did a whole lot of swindling. I'll get it to you today. He was like, no, this is from y'all. That man was like, well. Trump. Oh, goodness. You funny? Now, you could have got a part-time comedian job. Y'all can't do nothing besides president. Can you do something like on the side, too? Because you'll be a great comedian. I'm serious, because that shit was so funny. I was like, oh, my goodness. Even the man looking like Trump. Don't come here with that bullshit today, man. We already done did these favors 2 years ago. I can't laugh this much. I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep. Okay, now y'all got me laughing and thinking about just the dumbest shit. Like, man, y'all gotta quit. Y'all just gotta quit. Okay, I'm finna try to lay down anyway, y'all. That's the PSA. I'm just, there comes a time when you're gonna need a helping hand. I'm serious, you're gonna need it, baby. You're gonna need it. I'm talking about you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Don't lose it, okay? Y'all, I'm finna lay down because go back. Y'all just go watch it. The walk. I'm gonna call it the walk through the Federal Reserve new building. And, old building 2 times. Oh, that's a night, baby. Y'all get y'all some sleep. And tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow. Just the bottom dollar that the sun will come out tomorrow. Great night, folks.